Hello, I'm Troy Parker, President of Innovative Labor and Cleaning, and this is another Mental Health Monday. How do you get rid of negative thoughts? This is something I struggled with for a long time. And many people ask me, well, how do you deal with negative thinking? Now, since I do believe that what you think creates your reality, getting rid of negative thinking is key. I learned a technique many years ago that I used for years, that when you have a negative thought, you basically catch it and then flip it into something positive and then, think that out, put it back out in the universe. Now, that over time became very cumbersome, and you're constantly catching, flipping, and then throwing it back out. One day, I was blessed to hear a story, and it's a Native American story that a gentleman told to me. He said, in life, you have these two wolves. One's good and one's bad. And every time you think something negative, you feed the bad wolf. And every time you think something positive, you feed the good wolf. And the whole object is to just feed the good wolf a little bit more than you feed the bad wolf. Now it got me to thinking, even though I was in my current technique catching the negative thought, flipping it and putting it back out into the universe, I was still feeding both wolves, because I would have to become aware of the negative thought and then think, okay, I got to change it as negative. That's putting energy into it, and then flip it and throw out a positive one. So at the end of the day, I was just going to end up with two big wolves. So what I decided to do is start just focusing primarily on the good wolf and good thoughts. And how I did this was, one of the techniques I've shared in other videos is those laminated little cards that have affirmations on them. I would read those throughout the day. But the problem is, most people are like, well, I'll forget to read them, and I don't do it at the, I'll say I'm going to do it at the beginning of the day, then at the end of the day I'll think, oh gosh, I didn't do them at all. So I would use my cell phone as the kicker, and I've mentioned this before. Every time I would pick up the phone, I would have to say the affirmation. Now, yeah, you might have to take the little card out or wherever you have them written down on, and then say your affirmation. Now, the key with the affirmation is this. If you just sit there and say the words, I'm rich, it's not going to do anything for you. Or if you say, hey, I'm now the, lead sales manager. The key is the affirmation has to go along with the short little script that you write of an event that will imply that what you want has happened. So if you want a promotion, what is something that after you got that promotion would show you were promoted? Well, someone congratulating you. So think in your mind that you're at work, you have the promotion, and who would come up and promote you? Who you're close to at work? One of your close friends. Think in your mind, see in your mind's eye, your hand, your imaginary hand, reaching out, shaking their hand, and them saying, hey, whatever your name is, Bob, congratulations on that promotion. That's all it needs to be. It doesn't have to be long and drawn out, because you'll get off track and other thoughts will start coming in. So just simply, hey Bob, congratulations on that new promotion. Then, so every time you say the affirmation, then you would play that in your mind as you say the affirmation, or you could just sit there quietly and just run it through a few times, shaking guy's hand, him saying, congratulations on the promotion. And man, you have a great new office. After you do this time and time again, what I found is every time I picked up my phone, because think about it, you're on your phone for your emails, LinkedIn, other social media. So every time you grab for the phone, think, okay, I gotta visualize it, or visualize and say it, because you can do it just with pictures. You can sit there and get quiet real quick, even if you're sitting at a little stoplight. Just make sure you keep your foot on the brake, and then run it through maybe 3 times of the, hey Bob, congratulations on that promotion, and man, you got a great office. You will find, if you tie it to something you do repetitively, like use your phone, you'll end up playing that in your mind 50 times in a day. What that'll do is constantly keep feeding that good wolf. Don't worry about anything with the bad wolf. Because what will happen is you'll do that so many times, the bad wolf will merely disappear. This is a technique I have used now for many years, and it has made a big difference in my life. By constantly focusing on the positive and using my affirmations and visualizations has helped me to bring things into my life in magical ways. As always, please share this video because it can help other people. And as always, remember, it's up to you to make your life matter.